Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are rebuilding the Philadelphia 76ers in NBA 2K25 after starting off this season 2-11, which we all know is insane, man. Really, dude? Sixers, I expected the Sixers to be a lot better after getting freaking Paul George in free agency. The best free agent, other than LeBron. They got Paul George, or it's insane how bad they are now, with him. Yeah, 2-11 is insane. Their only wins was versus the Hornets and the freaking Pacers, which is just wild. I'd expect them to be. I expect them to be a lot better. It's just me, but sadly that can't happen when your star player isn't available and he's playing bad when he's available. He has not been playing good when he was available. Paul George was been kind of disappointing. I can't lie with you after making that big of money. Tyrese Maxey. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only bright spots of this team so far has been Tyrese Maxey, freaking Caleb Martin, Andre Drummond, Rashawn Yabusele, and then Jared McCain. Literally, I can't think of anybody else has been that outstanding. Jared McCain has been crazy. Dude, his stretch recently has been crazy. So shout out to Jared McCain. But this rebuild is definitely gonna be a hard one. So sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and let's get to it. So Sixers rebuild, here we come. So first is Kyle Lowry, Kelly Oubre, Paul George, Caleb Martin, Joel Embiid, Andre Drummond, Eric Gordon, Sean Yabusele, Kenyon Martin, Dan Bona, and then obviously don't know why this 2K doesn't have Jared McCain, which is just so dumb. Obviously, he's in the rotation, man. To be honest, I'm just gonna completely play him over Eric Gordon. I don't think Eric Gordon is gonna play in rotational minutes. I just want to give Jared McCain the run because they probably aren't gonna be that good this year. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then once I feel like Tyrese Maxey will come back. I think it'll be in a week or two. That's where I'm gonna put him back in the rotation. For now, dude, I'll see you at the end of this season because we have the first fear ever gonna make the playoffs, man. At the end of the season, Luka Doncic is your MVP. Zach Shea is your Rookie of the Year. But 55 and 56 and 26 of the we did. I mean, we did turn around just a little bit. We did end up making the playoffs. Or we ended up making the play-in, as I should say, as the seventh seed. We have to play the Heat to get into the playoffs. So we did turn around a little bit. Our record on the season was 45 and 37. So after starting 2-11, I'll take it more than anything. I didn't think we were even going to make the playoffs. I'm not going to lie, but we ended up actually being good. So 2K and just so on. Like, where did it start today ever going to work? Because we dang well the Cavaliers are missing the playoffs. They're freaking 15-0 by the time I'm recording this, which is just insane. But can we beat the Miami Heat to go on and have the opportunity to compete for a championship? That would be nice, but right now it's a backward scoring game. The Heat have the lead, and the Heat are going to win it. Wow, so we only have one more chance against the Detroit Pistons to get inside of the playoffs now. It's in Philly, obviously. No way we lose to the Pistons, right? No way Embiid loses. Wow, we're actually going to choke it. Dude, that's crazy. What do you do in this position if you're the Sixers? Because that is K dropped a 41 bomb on us. So yeah, we got absolutely smoked in the playoffs. Player stats wise, so we had about 25 from Tyrese. We had 25 from Embiid with 10 rebounds. We had 25 from Tyrese Maxey, 21 from Paul George. So I guess they did do actually pretty well. We had 12 from Kelly Oubre. We had 10 and 10 and a block and block and a steal for jumping off the bench. So he's been really good anyway. We had about 10 points from Jared McCain. We had 9 from Eric Gordon, 7 from Caleb Martin, 6, 5, 4, and then yeah, that's really it. But yeah, it sucks. I don't know what you do in this position if you're the Philadelphia 76ers to keep going. I think I'm gonna probably run it back one more year because you can argue that we weren't fully healthy, and then maybe I don't know. I feel like you run it back one more season and try to get 10. But if it still doesn't work after that, you just freaking rebuild. It would be nice to add one of these rookies because we all know this is one of the best draft classes in a long time. For Flag, it's made it really nice to land with these guys, but sadly, I just don't think it's gonna happen. But we don't have a single first round pick in this draft, which is annoying. But we're not gonna fire Nick Nurse. I don't think we obviously get rid of him. He's really good at coaching. We get rid of him, so we don't even have a pick. So we'll just trade team player options. Not gonna trade Embiid yet. So Kelly Oubre, I also think we're gonna accept that. We could opt out of it and probably sign somebody else, but I don't think we'll just accept it. We don't risk him losing. And then Brandon Drummond declines player option. But a lot of people looking to re-sign these guys. Drummond, I don't want anybody else back then. So Drummond, if we can give him like a 8 million for 2 years, that's fine with me. We could probably so 2 years, 8 million for Andre Drummond, and then Once we do that, we have our backup center. Then I guess one thing we could do to be productive is get move Kenya Martin to small for them to a 77. So that'll be better than nothing. So we'll have a backup center. We only have a power forward. They could probably sign. Ty Jerome actually is kind of nice. He's been pretty good for the Cavaliers. So if I was signing Ty Jerome for like a year and there's just anybody else like maybe Julian Champagnie, 24 could go, but overall, dude, Jalen Wells is here. I mean, we don't really need him. Like I said, like we could just sign him. Guess we could just do that. We don't really need it, but I'm not gonna go that route. Then yeah, like Jay Huff, because he got waived by the Brewers as well. So, well, maybe we can sign Malik Beasley to like a year, and then we could probably sign three of those guys. So we'll sign. We don't have enough money to sign Ty Jerome, so I freaking slide to all you guys. Unless we can, I would actually love to sign Ty Jerome. Minimum maybe. And we're not gonna get Ty Jerome. We get Monte Morris out the team. So we got like Dinwiddie as our best option. Love this sign, Ty Jerome, because I know he's good. Maybe we wait till day 12 to sign a veteran backup point guard. And then Krishan Yabusele will be back, and that's really the only thing. Hopefully, we can have McCain turn us up. Then his tendency will be pushed up because he is playing out of his mind right now. So, like maybe Trey Jones, not gonna accept the minimum. Freaking Davion Mitchell's gonna accept the minimum. Maybe Markel Fultz. He might actually. No, he doesn't. A little bit more money to probably get him. Bruce Brown would be insane for a minimum. He's not gonna say yes to that. It's not even fully in the green. So Delon Ray, so we can sign Dinwiddie or Ty Jerome. I think I'll go with Ty Jerome though for the minimum. So we'll do that. And anybody else that would be nice to sign. So not really see anybody unless somebody will take a minimum. So we could sign like I don't really see anybody really. We could sign Josh Green would be cool. Tomorrow with Gary Trent, Nicky Alexander Walker, Luke Kennard. For the minimum, that's probably the only thing we could do to improve this team. And then Krishan Yabusele should be back. As we have Embiid regressing, Paul George regressing, McCain is up, so he's the only bright spot. Then yeah, we have some guys regressing as well. So not great. I think we'll just live with the results this year. And then, I feel like we did get depth got a little bit better adding Kennard and some guys, obviously, but sadly, I just don't think those guys are gonna cut it. So what we're gonna simulate to the end of this season, and this season we'll decide if we actually go out in a full rebuild and trade Embiid, Paul George, and then start from scratch with Tyrese Maxey. So rotation is Maxey, McCain, Paul George, Caleb Martin, Joel Embiid, Drummond, Oubre, Kenya Martin, Yabusele. Yeah, the rotation I think looks pretty better. Looks a lot better than last year. I can say that. Obviously, with McCain starting this year's tendency is going to be up a little bit. So we're actually going to push it up to an 8. I want him to be huge this year. I want him to be probably averaging 15. I'll probably leave it like that. So I'll like it. I don't know how good it will be, though. I think it's good. I don't know. But see how 2K thinks about this.
I used to kick a mean flow, walking down Madison. Some things mean more when you used to not have it. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, hustler, soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor. These walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all ever knew these actors portray. But hey, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? Two hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m., my soul weary, spirit fill me up. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. One chance just to make it at the city. Two hands put together, I hope he hear me. 3 a.m., my soul weary, but see it clearly. Forever grinding till the day I touch a million. I'm a go-getter, yeah, a code. I remember bank account really had no figures, now I'm chilling. Someplace where they ain't got no winter in a villa. Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be.
We're going to see if we can send Joel Embiid to the Golden State Warriors For pick 9, Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, and the 2 extra first round picks. It says, if anything, this is a fleece for freaking Joel Embiid. I mean, we could get something else as well, like not really like getting catching. So definitely, this is more than enough for like a Joel Embiid. We might actually get this done, and we could probably give them some money as well. To make them more enticed into the deal. So Caleb Martin, we can throw them Malik Beasley as another shooter. Doesn't seem too bad. So they want Malik Beasley as another shooter, and if they make it better, we'll offer a second round pick. If we most likely if they decline this, I think that'd be more than enough taking on Joel Embiid to put Curry. Man, you kidding me? But we're gonna offer this up as they do not agree. We'll take out catchings as they still say no. But we're gonna make this go through. It's basically nothing for 95 over. I would 100% do this. I was Warriors, so we're gonna get this trade to go through. All right, but if there's any other team, but I think the Warriors maybe the Grizzlies would actually need somebody like that, but I don't really know how well you'll fit with this. Obviously, I was thinking about the Pelicans as well, but they don't have enough. I mean, we could make a trade with them. They have the number overall pick, obviously, so we can't. Then I wouldn't mind taking on Herbert Jones. Maybe Trey Murphy. I guess we actually might be able to, unless we actually would be. But I just don't know. Like, I guess we get D-ball Paul, and then EC is other number. So yeah, I guess we don't have enough we don't have enough salary to do this, so it'll have to be Warriors. They don't have enough money to basically offer me. Not to be Golden State. So we're not gonna make that trade go through. So Wiggins and Kuminga, they could probably draft a power forward or sign one. They could move Moody. So I'll fix their lineup. And then it was catchings, and then it was pick 9. It was just 2028 first round pick, and then this 2030 first round pick. It basically won't match them. They get a superstar to pay with Curry in his last couple of years. Getting 3 first round picks and then 3 players for Embiid is more than fair in my opinion. So I'm gonna make this go through. Joel Embiid is a Golden State Warrior. We're gonna fix their lineup really good. So they have Curry at point guard, healed, and they'll move Moody to small forward for them. So Moody can start at small forward, and then they could probably sign a power forward. They have J.C. Jackson Davis work the bench a little bit more, and then voila, you got yourself a Warriors team. So, yeah, so Embiid is gone, but like I said, we do have the 9th overall pick as well as 17 and 19. That should help out a ton. We are gonna turn off trade override on now. So yeah, we have a bunch of first round picks heading to the draft with them. I'm hoping we can stack somebody really, really nicely with these picks. So 1 is gonna be AJ, 2 is gonna be Peterson, loser goes to the Lakers, and Darius a cup to the Thunder, Cole Pete to the Knicks, Malik Thomas, we got Jaden, and then we have Isaiah Harwell. So 9, we have Caleb Wilson, we have Jalen Harrelson. Don't really know much about him, so we could probably take. I either want to take Caleb Wilson or Jalen Harrelson. Maybe we could take like one of these guys as well. But I wouldn't mind. So what do we really need here? So we probably would need a big that features. We let him go, obviously. Kuminga's gonna play small forward for us with Wiggins probably coming off the bench. So I guess we would need a power forward, and I guess we do take Caleb Wilson. We could take Jalen Harrelson, which we have McCain. I'm actually gonna take Caleb Wilson. We don't only take him too much. So Caleb Wilson. Then with 17, we got Bryson Tilley, another power forward. We got Kaden Boozer. We got Will Riley as a shooting guard. No, I'm gonna take Will Riley, and I'm gonna see if rather than Tilley goes, he would have been my pick. But we have like this guy named Mitch, and I wouldn't mind him. We got Mitch Morrison, 23 points. This was in 3 games though, so I'm not really solid on him. None of these guys we played too much. You can't really go off stats, so I guess we go off of their ceiling. So all NBA James Worthy, Tony Parker. So Kaden Boozer looks like the better prospect. But probably okay, so alright, we're probably gonna go ahead and take we're gonna take Mitch. I never took him before, we're gonna take it. So Micah, my bad. It's not even Mitch, Caleb Wilson, Will Riley, and Mike. He did 74, ended up being better, so I'll take that. Jared McCain, council will accept. So it's crazy how we're already looking like a better team after trading Joel Embiid. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix this lineup. So Kuminga will slide to small forward. He goes out to an 85. He'll be huge this year. And then we're still gonna trade Paul George, which we'll do. And then Wiggins will come off the bench. This year, 14.3%. He's still productive. So then we could probably trade like Malik Beasley and Paul George together to see what we can do. That's what I'm going to do. And if we need a trade override again, we could definitely do that. So Paul George trades were low key kind of hard. I thought of the Pistons. I think they'll probably use like maybe a perimeter, score. Maybe Paul George can help them out with that. Move them to the shooting guard, and they have themselves a really good score. So I'm trying to get Isaiah Stewart in 2 picks, but I'm fine with settling on one, knowing his contract. But we'll offer it as they. Oh, I guess we get 2 first for PG, so I'll take it, man. Paul George is out of here. I still kind of want to trade Malik Beasley as well for something because we really need him as well. Probably as a second round pick. Malik Beasley sounds nice. Yeah, so we'll probably prioritize the younger guys over him anyways. It doesn't really make sense in this team anymore. So the Bucks want him back. The Grizzlies want him. I guess it doesn't matter who we send him to. I guess if we get, second round picks, the Hawks for a second round pick, let's do that. They get Malik Beasley, they take him on. We do that trade, and then we have Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain, Will Riley, Kaminga and Wiggins and Michael, which is already set, and then Ricky Council. And we'll have Caleb Martin. We'll have Caleb Wilson start over Caleb Martin. Have this guy, Kenny Catching, which might go up as well. But we have Stewart, Drummond, and then Dem Bona, which either of these guys could start. Doesn't matter to me. We probably would sign one more guard, and I think we're good after this. We got Scottie Pippen Jr. Could bring back Kelly Oubre, which I don't think we'll do, but signing out the Scottie Pippen sounds nice. Or we can sign Tyler Cole. They can only sign him to off the 25. Do I want to go after Scottie Pippen or Tyler Cole? So we can offer Scottie Pippen a 2-year deal. He got released by the Grizzlies, I'm guessing. So Scottie Pippen or Tyler Cole? I think I'm actually gonna go Tyler Kolek here. Do we want to? It's a team up. We don't have to opt into it. Yeah, I don't want Scottie Pippen. I think I might want Scottie Pippen. So a tiny bit more. With Scottie Pippen, we're gonna sign. We won't be fitting back any of these guys. We'll just renounce them all. Obviously, said that trade except I'm not coming in. So yeah, Grisham Yabusele wants to go to the. I'll just let him go. There's no need to match that. So I think Grisham Yabusele can go to the Hawks. I think that's where he wanted to go. Don't know why I'm checking like it matters, but yeah, the Hawks. He goes to Joy. The time with the Hawks. And we'll go ahead and simulate to play a progression. They're the superstar that we could probably get next offseason. This isn't gonna be a full rebuild. It's gonna be like probably a 1-year thing of us being bad 1 or 2 years. So we have Maxey, Kaminga going up, McCain going up, Stewart is going up, Martin is up, Drummond is down, then Bona is up to a 76. So we could have also traded Drummond and then play it then Bona, but I'll most likely make another trade at the deadline. I just want to see those teams do it because I think this year, I don't know, just younger teams in 2K tend to do a lot better. So I'm being honest, I would not be surprised if we actually made the playoffs instead of the play-in, because the Maxey, Paul George, and Embiid were just not good. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. Actually, we're honestly pretty bad the whole time. But I would not be surprised if we somehow managed to be a playoff team, knowing how 2K is with their young rosters. Look at the Thunder. The Timberwolves win championships a lot. They have Anthony Edwards, so we got Maxey, McCain, Kaminga, Caleb Martin. They want to start Caleb Martin. I just want to go ahead and throw Caleb Wilson there. We're on a 10-man rotation, but I think Caleb Wilson will let you get start. Martin, Stewart, and Andrew Wiggins, Scottie Pippen, Drummond, Caleb Wilson, and then a Dem Bona as your rotation. We'll leave it like that. I don't know. I kind of want to. Okay, Will Riley will get in the rotation once we make some moves at the deadline, and then once we probably trade Drummond, that should open the minutes for our guys. And then we just sim a couple games, highlight to the Celtics game right there. Fix the rotation while I have Caleb Wilson starting. And who is starting at center for us right now? Oh, Stewart. All right, so I'll see you guys now at the end. Or at the deadline. Trade Andre Drummond and some other guys probably. We're at the deadlines. We're 22 and 29. And I do want to maybe make some moves, obviously, to maybe trade some guys. So I think we look for Andrew Wiggins trades. He is making a lot of money, so we definitely could explore the idea of trading him for like maybe an expiring contract. So maybe we can get some cap flexibility, so we can do this. We get 2 1-year deals at Toro and Max Juice. I mean, okay, first I gotta see. I don't want to get basically okay. Who's a free agent this year? Oh man. This would be nice adding a freaking Brandon Miller to this team. Would be nice. Sounds great actually. Brandon Miller and Maxey. But I don't know. I don't need him. I like this team the way I like him. I like it, dude. I like it. So I think we just trade Drummond and call this the trade deadline. I don't want to make sure Kaminga takes a little bit more shots. Well, Maxi's has to go up a little bit more. I want that to be 99. I want him to take a lot of shots. Say Kaminga, the second guy, then Jared McCain. These are the three scorers. Nobody else wants scoring like crazy like that. But Drummond, one thing I'm gonna trade is a second round pick. All I'm looking for, man, hoping, please. So obviously I would love to get a second round, but this is a contract making 8 million. Just freaking, I don't even know at this point. How about Zeke Naji in the second round pick? Because they want two set. Bro, just no, I don't even matter. Just give me a freaking worst player, and then please let this dude freaking expire. Okay. No, I'm not taking on a 2-year deal. I'm not taking on big contracts. I'm not taking on big contracts, man. It's not happening. So I don't hitting a first to get off of them either. Dude, we might end up keeping this man because I don't know if we can really. I'm not trading a first to get off his contract. I would not do that. So we would have to take on Terrence Mann or Sam Hauser. We would have to take on Sam 3-year deal, which is just annoying. I really don't want to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Do they have anybody else, man? Oh, you could get. I don't know. I'm not gonna say a Hartwell. Dude, will McCollum like do it? I mean, like, let's see McCollum. We need a minimum, and hopefully that gets it done. So nobody is Andy. Nah, why is he? That's crazy how she's that bad. All right, you know what? I'll just at this point, man, I'll just take on the contract because whatever. Just maybe we can get a second round pick out of this. Whatever, man. I'll just take on him and we'll dump it immediately in the off season. So goodness, dude, we'll get one ticket on the freaking Alexander trade. We'll take on this other contract and then we'll dump it immediately in the off season, man. It doesn't even matter to me at this point. So he won't play. Those events will go to we'll go to Will O'Reilly. Now you're not playing, bro. All right, Will Riley will play at shooting guard. Throw him out there, see how he does. And then, I still want to embrace it by starting Caleb Wilson, which I don't care if you 24%. They want to play him. But, let 2K be 2K for a year, and then the Kane will be up, Kaminga will be up. We're 23 and 30. We're actually winning some games. I ain't gonna lie. Let's keep it up. Ant-Man wins his first MVP, but we actually didn't making the playoffs. We did as the ninth seed, which is great. So yeah, Milwaukee in round 1. Let's do it, bro. Let's beat the Bucks. And we've been playing so much, dude. I'm just tired. I want to make the actual playoffs, but we're gonna beat the Bucks. We now got the Magic. Oh, and we're not beating this Magic team. Man. This Magic. How is this team a playing team? 2K literally set me up for this, which is insane. Oh well, freak. We actually beat them. We're the 8th seed in the playoffs. We had 22 from Maxi, 18 from McCain, 16 from Kaminga, Wiggins with 13, 11 from Caleb Wilson, 9 from Scottie Pippen. We had 9 from Stewart, 7 from Nadim Bonus, 6 from Kim, 5 from Will Riley. But I guess we're actually better than I anticipated. So can we beat the Brooklyn Nets to maybe make it in the second round? That would be crazy. Just not gonna happen. So you know what? Like I said, I feel like we could get a center. We need a center in free agency or do the trade market. I'm gonna check free agency though first before we make a trade, so that that's have one via New York. And do we have a pick in this draft? We have pick 19 from the Pistons, so that'll be helpful. Probably draft this pick. So pick 19, we got this big here. I'm gonna take him, Abraham Joeen Baker Ball. What a freaking name! I obviously had to draft you because of that name. Wow. Crazy name, crazy name. I'm actually gonna decline this guy and draft for 70. Yeah, what a name. Stewart, I'm actually gonna decline that to open up a little bit more money. Martin accepts, but we're gonna decline Stewart. I think we can sign up for less anyway, so fine with that. And then free agency, they need center. So let's see, Jokic. Bro, I would love to get Wimby. It's just not gonna happen though. Cat, Mark Williams, Vucevic, Capella. Okay, so some solid bigs. I can't lie, solid bigs. I do have some interest in Mark Williams, though. Would be nice, I can't lie. Mark Williams would be nice to add. That's really it. I won't have interest in nobody else, so it makes some more sense to this team. So, Cat, Maxey, McCain, O'Reilly, Kaminga, Wiggins. So, do we have, money to even offer him? We do now. We have 4 bucks. So, if we dump off Wiggins, we definitely have that, cap space. So, I also think we probably... Alright, so... need a center. We can just launch this season. We're gonna trade Sam Hauser's contract. That's my fault. So Washington. You guys want him for a second. That trade right there. How much money does that open up? So we would have. Well, I guess it didn't even do anything, so that sucks. But if we trade Wiggins, I think it would definitely would. But do I want it? What did he do last year? 13.40%. He's a good 3 and D player. Depends. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good. We could trade catchings, but all right. So I think we might have to trade for a center. We'll have to actually trade for a big guy. I think because we don't have the money. So let's trade for a big man to hopefully start for this team. But we do end up winning this game, which is nice. Alright, we're gonna see if we can go ahead and force a game 7 then. We're gonna see about this rotation, obviously. It's probably our lineup for the future of the rest of the videos. We're probably gonna go like probably 1 or 2 more years to scrap the championship contender. But we are gonna force a game 7 on this next team, which is great. So 122, 127 and 122, my fault. But I don't want us to play the Lakers in the finals. So I would love to play my favorite team in the finals and have a hopping game. I never got really a chance to do that, so I'm hoping that we can get it done. Have the lead right now, man, please. I would love to play my friend. So we're gonna get it done unless the Nets make a comeback, which is definitely still possible. But if we hold on, let's hold on just 40 more seconds, no dumb stuff. Looks like we did it, and just like that, we are going to the finals. Let's go, man. 103, 119, 22 from Kaminga, 21 from McCain, 20 from Will Riley. That is the 17th overall pick. 21 from Carrot, but we ended up being the Nets. We got the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell, Jalen Green, Dalton Connect, Cameron Boozer, Anthony Davis, Tyson Daniels, Nikola Vucevic, Ronnie James, Jared Vanderbilt, and Amir Coffey. This team is good. Like, actually, I'm kind of surprised they stopped D'Angelo Russell. I thought he did be gone at this point. Jalen Green to replace guys with LeBron, they Dalton Connect. Boozer on this team, as well as AD. I mean, AD is a little bit older, but they have a good bench. Bronny, Jovic, Daniels, Vanderbilt. All right, man, let's see what we can do. I mean, I'm hyped to play my favorite team. But game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, they're going to take. Game 4, it's tied up 2-2. Maybe one of these could be a hop-in game. I would love to see this team I put together and actually versus my favorite team. But it is looking like the Lakers might take it, which they are, so we're now 3-2. Okay, I know they're my favorite team at all, but let's not actually choke this game against the Lakers, man, please. We actually might lose to the Lakers, as it looks like we might. Oh, we are. We're going to lose to the Lakers, so yeah. We still have a chance. We're probably running this back, man. That's not happening next year. We're going to be even better last year, so I don't think Stephen Curry and freaking Joel Embiid turned that in because Curry didn't retire a championship. So that's their fault. I guess I did kind of force it to accept it, but you can't tell me the Warriors will make that trade. Could they get Wiggins at picks for Embiid? I think they would do that trade. I pick 5 from James Harden and then pick 9 from obviously the Joel Embiid trade. So that's nice. Do we use this pick? I don't know if we can use this pick in a trade to get a center. Probably not 5. I think we trade 9 to hopefully get somebody. So we're gonna see if we get package 9 together. Let's see if we get a backup center. Walker Kessler from the Jazz is being offered to be off the trade catchings and pick 9. So this will probably be to get off Kessler's contract. They get pick 9 in return. So do we want to get a really guy so crazy as Kessler? Will that take away minutes from Jarrett? I don't think it will. But I'm gonna make this trade. It's being offered to me. I think we have to take it. We need Kessler on the team. So Walker Kessler, welcome to say Phil. We now have a really good center rotation. That makes Abraham and Adam Bowen more expendable, obviously. But we still have pick 5. Let's get to that, man. 5th overall pick. We can take Nathan here, which I think we take him. So Nathan, Solomon, welcome to the team. I don't know much about you, but welcome. As you all know, Caleb Wilson, Riley, and Micah. And I only want Jared McCain back. It's the only guy I want back here, which will obviously re-sign him. But after we re-sign McCain, will we be hard capped? It says we can re-sign him, which we will. I don't think we'll be bringing back Scottie Pippen or someone else. We can just sign Tyus Jones to replace him, which I'll honestly do. So yeah, freak it. I mean, why not? So Jared McCain and Tyus Jones. Instead, we bring in Tyus Jones over Scottie Pippen, which is fine. Bonner, dang well, I'm not paying you $15 million, man. So you can just walk in free agency at that point. So Maxey, Jones, bunch of point guards out here. Jared McCain, Will Riley, Kaminga, Micah, Caleb Wilson, Nathan Solomon. We have Jared Allen and Walker Kessler. So that'll be your rotation. Probably go like maybe yeah, after this we might go another year, but I'm hoping we can just get a championship, man. Player progression. We have Caleb Wilson up to 89, Kaminga, Walker Kessler, Jared McCain, Will Riley. Jones is regressing down, but he won't have a huge role of the team, obviously, but he'll be here as obviously the best assist turnover ratio guy. But how much did our guy develop in Utah? Just a quick question. He get cut. He must have got cut actually. That sucks for him. Yeah, he got cut. Definitely got cut because he didn't. He got cut. All right, that sucks for him. Hitting cashings, but we will simulate to the end of the season. I cut a guy. Don't see today. So, Henry Potter. Gonna be the. Oh, hold on. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so for this final season, we're the 1 seed. We got Orlando in round 1. So hoping we can beat the Magic here. We are gonna go 8-man rotation. Here we go, man. Orlando in round 1. We are going to beat the final. We got Washington with the 76 overall starting point guard, which that should hopefully make us win. Edgecombe, Whitmore, Kuzma, Vucevic. Yeah, this team is a little too good in my opinion, as we are going to beat them 5 just like that. We got the Nets now. This team looks actually kind of solid, though. I don't know. We look like a better team. We're going to take game 1, but yeah, their defense, their bench with Cameron Thomas and Josh Giddey doesn't make the most sense with Houston to us as well. We're gonna take game 1, game 2. They ended up game 3. They're up 2-1. We ended up 2-2, which is huge. I'm gonna simcast this game 5. But we need this one at Philly. This is absolutely huge game here. It's tied up 2-2, and we're just gonna blow it. Just gonna freaking blow it, man. So annoying. We're gonna see if we go ahead and force the game 7. We shouldn't be in this. Now we're in Brooklyn having to play a win or go home game. And the Nets have the lead, and it's looking like the Nets are away with it. That's like bro, it's a tie game. Like, what happened in 1 second? Look up in the screen. Like, you see it's blurred up. Like, you gotta be kidding me. The Nets hit the freaking game when I shot inside of the room. Absolutely insane. How can I have a Giddey layup made with 0 seconds left? And then just like that, we lose the game when I shot two. We got gamed by Josh Giddey. I feel terrible. Well, that'll do it, man. Can't make this team even better than that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. I actually decided to just run it back 1 more year because I think I did say I was. So we're gonna simulate playoffs to see what happens. We're gonna beat the Celtics. We are in the. I'm done. I'm actually done. I'll see you guys next time for real.